Hello everyone and welcome to another Historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Golgari Shadows in Historic, and we're going to be incorporating two new cards from the Lord of the Rings set, Call of the Ring and Orcish Bowmasters in this deck. These two card combinations are actually pretty sick together. You can play the Call of the Ring on turn 2, and on your upkeep, you put a stop, and then you can flash in Orcish Bowmaster before the Call of the Ring effect goes off. That would mean that you can put the Ring Bearer on either the token or the Orcish Bowmaster itself. If your opponent has a mana open for a removal spell, then you can put the Ring Bearer on your Orc Army token, and that would mean they have to choose between killing the Orcish Bowmaster or the token that will draw you card due to Call of the Ring. And that is also another reason why we are playing Ornithopter in this deck, and that is to abuse the Call of the Ring so that you can play Call of the Ring on turn 2, and you can also play the Ornithopter as well, which would mean that you would be able to draw a card on your following turn. But with that said, I'm going to be jumping into some historic best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does, and also have a conclusion section at the end of the video to talk about the deck. So let's hop it over. Okay. Our first game with the deck, looks kind of fishy, honestly, but considering that we only play 22 lands, we probably won't draw any lands anymore, right? Right? Oh, this is just a pure combo deck. Okay. Let's see. Let's take the Cloud Key. The Shadow. Mind Stone. All right. Not looking good. Just flash this in now, so we can deal more damage. Pretty rough start, I gotta say, but we'll see. They're gaining a lot of life, like just insane amount. So we'll see how this one goes. That Shadow is dealing a lot of damage, so we'll see. Okay, those were insane draws. They just don't care, because it doesn't matter, I guess. They're just gaining too much life. Not another... Even a land would have been really good there, right? That's unfortunate. We're just going to send it, since we got Loris. Because if we got a land there, we could have gone Loris into... Yeah, unfortunately we can't actually tap this during attack, since we have to play the Loris. Maybe I should have played the Loris first. These Ornithopters definitely wasn't the greatest. I'll tell you that much. I think this is a game 2 and 3 game. We have Pithing Needles, we have... We have Pithing Needles, we also have 4 copies of Terra Sunder. I guess this attack doesn't really matter. I mean, it kinda does. If they block. I'm sure they won't block. Take that. Okay, they really value this Foundry Inspector. So they're just going to get Paradox Engine, I guess. But they can't combo off with the Orcish Bowmaster on the battlefield, though. Is it actually time to play that one enchantment where whenever somebody gains life, they lose life? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, looks like they won. Since they already played the artifact, I can't actually ping them. So if they play another card, we lose the game. And we can't deal damage, right? Okay, we lost. Well, I know what they're playing now, so it should be a lot easier. We got 4 Terra Sunders and Pithing Needle. Not sure about the Kozilek. Tarmogoyf is gonna be pretty bad because Fatal Push is gonna be bad, right? But I guess we do have Discard Spell, so... yeah. Let's go with this. So on the Pithing Needle, we call the One Ring. And Terra Sunder everything else. Much better. We got a Mind Spike into Thoughtseize next turn. Ooh, Call of the Ring. I could set up Call of the Ring now, though. Nah, let's just do it. Cloud Key is actually pretty unknowing, isn't it? But I guess it doesn't do anything by itself. Luck sack. I need to start drawing cards, so I'm gonna play Call of the Ring. Okay, another Call of the Ring. I feel like I should hold up either Terra Sunder and Orcish Bowmaster here, right? I feel like that's the smart thing to do. I could Orcish Bowmaster now. We're gonna ping ourselves. Okay, so it's really unfortunate we didn't get a land, so let's see if we can get a land here. Nice. And then exile target artifact. Let's get rid of that. Unfortunately, we still don't have like pithing needles and stuff. Like, that's pretty unfortunate. Oh no. Another one. Really need pithing needle, man. Really need pithing needle, man. Yikes. Think that might be it. If they have if they can combo off next turn, they win. They got me. They got me. They can definitely win here with the double Cloud Key, 100%. Maybe we should play Questing Beast. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to play Questing Beast. Maybe. So right now, the One Ring costs 2 mana because of the Cloud Key. They'd have to get very, very lucky to get this, the One Ring down. It has to be exactly 2 Mind Stones off the top. Nice. We got there. Very nice. Okay, so It does seem like, right? It does seem like if you can stop the One Ring, their deck just folds immediately. So getting the Pithing Needle and multiple copies of Terra Sunder is pretty necessary. Maybe I'm supposed to play more discard spells? Let's try that. Oh, dear lord, man. That ain't it. That, however, my friend, looks to be the hand. Okay, so we got Aggression, Retrofitter with Ornithopter. Orcish Bowmaster. They draw so much, though. Maybe it's okay with just Pithing Needle like this? So we'll go like this. I feel really good with Pithing Needle, by the way. It does feel really good. Another one. That's also really good. Okay, so... it's probably the Cloud Key? Because Semblance Anvil requires another card. And we're also just going to play this, and we're gonna call the One Ring. I'm actually surprised they're doing this. Like, why not draw instead? Instead of scrying? Since these are all lands. So they found an artifact. Right now, these two are lands right now. So the opponent is technically dead next turn, so we'll see. They're dead. Okay. GG's. That was a close game. That was actually a pretty close game. So what opponent is playing is Eggs. It's a bit different than Eggs, I guess, since they don't play like any of the 2-mana eggs that you can crack, but I'm not sure about the Forsaken Monument to be honest, but maybe that's like an alternate win condition if Ring does get shut down like Pithing Needle, right? So you have the Forsaken Monument and the Aetherflux Reservoir to just win the game that way. Okay, I feel like this is a bad hand, right? Call up the Ring by itself without... I don't know. We do have, like, discard spells. Maybe we have some turns to draw into a creature, right? So what is this? They're playing a mill. Opponent is playing a mill. Interesting. I guess I should get rid of Tasha. Armagoyf? Okay, that is getting destroyed immediately. Oh. Do I let them have a turn? I don't know. I feel like I should kill it. They have a drown in the lock. So I'm not gonna shock that in because Call of the Ring basically spells more draw in exchange for life, so... Okay, they tap out, which is fantastic, by the way. They went to number 2 instantly. I'm actually going to blow that up. Okay, so opponent doesn't play more than one swamp. Maybe. So normally, I would actually flash in the Orcish Bowmaster to get the Call of the Ring effect, but I want them to tap out here. Like that. Which in this case, it makes a 2-body here. And this is really rough for them because now they have to deal with 2 bodies. And also, they drew a card. So that's happening. Okay, that's fine. If they're gonna do this, that's fine. Huh. That is actually not fine because I can't actually do it. If I animate the hive, they're just going to kill it. The opponent messed up. Now we get to draw a card. Maybe that's what they want, though. They want us to draw a card. I don't know. I mean, this is gonna start dealing a lot of damage, so... Do you counter this? Actually, I mean, they can't really counter it, right? Because if they counter it, then they have to go through Loris again, so... They have to let this resolve. Yeah. Pretty bad for them, honestly. Also, this is a May effect, so I don't technically need to, like... Right, I don't need to draw a card. If I think, I don't need to. Like, right now, I feel like if I can just resolve Loris, I don't need to. That is a lot of cards. Holy crap. So I have to win soon, I guess? Might be too late. This mills 4, and I draw 1. Yeah, I think I'm actually dead. It's okay. Next game we'll have... Next game we'll have a, Ooh, Death Shadow. Maybe this is like a Drown in the Lock bait. I'm hoping they counter, because that means they're not milling me this turn. I didn't even look at my health. For some reason, I thought I was really low. Okay, so Gaia's Blessing in. Unlicensed Person. More discard spells in. And... I think that's it. Harmogoi becomes better. So they're drawing a lot. Tarmogoyf becomes better, so Shadow Heart has to go. Maybe I can go for the throat. Maybe go with this. Man, a lot of combo decks, just combo deck after combo deck. Combo deck after combo deck. What's really bad is that maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand. Okay, they mulligan twice, which is fantastic for my Mind Spike. Mind Spike into a nice insert seems pretty backbreaking for them. Ritual of Soot. Well, we're not gonna have a creature for a long time, so... let's get rid of Drown first, I guess. Ooh, a delicious crab. A delicious crab. We're gonna shock that in. Play the hearse. Nice draw there, opponent. Didn't give me a stop for the Llanowar Waste. I guess I should just Loris now, since they're top decking. That means they have to get another Drown in the Loch, which seems pretty hard, if you ask me. Wasn't able to tap again. But, Drown is like... I guess I don't really need Hearse anymore. Looks like it's another Fatal Push. It does seem so. Cut down, nice top deck. So they boarded in a lot of removal spells. It seems like. Ooh. That's a good one. It could be a bluff too. It can definitely be a bluff. Nope. It was not. Totally fine. Okay, now we have a 4/4. Just pass again. Ring crap, that's fine. Make a 2/2. Make a flyer. Log 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are dead. Okay, way better. Way better this time. And the best thing is they still haven't seen the Gaia's Blessing, so... There it is. There it is. I'm actually gonna bring in a Sheoldred's Edict for the Crab and probably Jace. They probably play a Jace. Maybe go down on a Hearse. I think I'm putting too much importance on Hearse for whatever reason. Ooh, we got the Ornithopter Call of the Ring combo? So we can go Ornithopter Thoughtseize into a Call of the Ring. That's pretty hot. Soaring Thought Thief. I did not expect that. Well, I have to actually get rid of that. No, my Orcish Bowmaster. I feel like I need to Call of the Ring. I'm gonna put a stop on my upkeep. So if they have Tasha, they're gonna Tasha here. They cannot Tasha. Super freaking unfortunate. My god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I really needed them to Tasha. Okay, double Tasha. Toxic. I guess we'll pass our turn. I thought for sure they were gonna cut down. They really don't want to do that. They really don't want to do that. My god, 25 cards remaining. There's still Gaia's Blessing in it. Come on. I'm gonna draw it, aren't I? I'm actually going to draw it. I am actually going to draw it. Okay, we dodged the bullet there. Okay, okay, okay. Retrofitter. I think I'm gonna put the Loris back into my hand. I mean, this is cut down, right? From our opponent. Yeah, it's a cut down. Ruin Crab. This is, I mean... Like, there is a reason why this is happening for them, though. And that's because, like, they play cards like, Maestro's Theater. Okay. Okay, we dodged another bullet. They have another cut down. Pretty interesting game. Pretty interesting game. I mean, I don't need to play this Loris. There's no need. How is it possible? Is Gaia's Blessing literally gonna be the last card in the deck and I'm gonna draw into it? No way, right? No way. No way. Ain't no way, man. You cannot be serious. I'm actually going to make that the ring bearer. Because I want them to block with the Ruin Crab. Ooh, that's a card. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. So they did have a cut down. So I'm actually... That's a 3/3. So the only thing that they can kill is a 1/1. I feel like we just push for damage, man. Because even if we get milled, we're not gonna be able to die. Because of Gaia's Blessing. Woo! We didn't draw Gaia's Blessing there. I was about to say. Oh my god. This game is so troll. They're at 1? Do like, I don't know, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We're ready. We're ready for the Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Hit me. No? How is it the bottom card? I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Like, what if I accidentally draw into Gaia's Blessing? Ooh, there's the combo. This is what I was talking about. Call of the Ring, flash in Orcish Bowmaster. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, we don't have a turn 1 play, but it is what it is. White. Retrofitter. So Call of the Ring, we're gonna put a stop on our upkeep. Are you kidding me? Really? Do you have a counter spell? Oh no, they have a counter spell. I have to pass here. And because they didn't play anything, they're just going to make a 1/1, so we have to flash in the Orcish Master after the fact. Man, I really just wanted to do this combo once, but they didn't want me to do it. They did not want me to do it, man. At least we got rewarded for being a little bit patient, I guess. Also, they're not playing Loris. Okay. We'll attack with the 1-1 here. Land in the graveyard. Tarmogoyf is a 1-2. So they did have a counter spell. We played around it. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I know their identity now. They're not playing the Loris version because they want to play the One Ring and Paradox Engine. And we obviously know that, so we're gonna bring 4 copies of Terra Sunder and 2 copies of Pithing Needle. And they probably play Karn as well, so let's play a Shaldrus Edict. I think they play Emry in this version. Because if you're not playing Loris, you're playing Emry. I'm just not sure if I should bring the Unlicensed Hearst. I think that might be a little bit too much. Maybe just 1 copy. We'll take out the Shadow Heart. So they're a combo deck and an affinity deck at the same time. I think they're more of a combo deck. Maybe Go for the Throat is bad because they play artifacts. I think Orcish Bowmaster is fine. Okay, I'm gonna take out Unlicensed Hearst. And some copies of Ornithopter. Maybe a Tarmogoyf. So, we got a whole package. It's very reactive. I don't really like it. I'm actually going to call Retrofitter here. And I'll save the Terra Sunder for the ring. There it is. No! So we have to actually do it like this. Oh my god. Please. We need another removal spell for the Emry. Yikes, man. Yikes. I think they're going to get back Portable Hole. In which case I can Fatal Push the Emry. Actually, this is fine. I think this is fine, actually. I think this is good. So we Terra Sunder. Then we're gonna Terra Sunder the Portable Hole. So we'll get rid of a Portable Hole there. Then we'll call Retrofitter. Nice! Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna take 1 damage, sure. Esper Sentinel. I'm going to kill the Esper Sentinel even though I have the Orcish Bowmaster, and that's because... Nice! Oh, so good! Call of the Ring is so good. So the reason why I kill the Esper Sentinel there is, obviously, even though this gets buffed, like we ping more, but it's still giving them a card, and I'm pretty sure this is a combo deck with the 1 ring, so I don't want them to draw into a 1 ring, or I don't want them to get cards, so that was the reason for that. Okay, so we played 3 games and we went 3-0. Let's go over the deck first. So my reasoning for playing the Ornithopter, even though it looks kind of weird, right? Like playing a Death Shadow and playing an Ornithopter. Last time we had that battle card, Battle for Ikoria. Being able to fetch Ornithopters, Death Shadows, and Tarmogoyfs, things like that. That was pretty cool, but we still kept the Ornithopter here just because it's a 0 mana card that you can play with the Call of the Ring, right? And if Ornithopter doesn't get removed, you can draw a card immediately. So turn 1, you play Thoughtseize. Turn 2, you play Call of the Ring, Ornithopter. So that was the idea why Ornithopter is in the deck. So this is kind of like a package. And another cool thing that I wasn't able to achieve here was that Call of the Ring with the Orcish Bowmaster combo, obviously. That was the whole reason why I decided to do this. Because this has Flash, right? So you play Call of the Ring, Flash in Orcish Bowmaster on the upkeep, and then it'll draw you cards. So funny thing is, because the Orcish Bowmaster creates the Orc army, usually if opponent does have a removal spell, they want to kill the Orcish Bowmaster. So you put the Call of the Ring on the token. So now they have to choose, oh, do I want to give them a card because of the Call of the Ring? Or do I want to kill the Orcish Bowmaster, which is going to hinder my game plan? So I think this 2 combo here is extremely powerful. It imposes a lot of decision making on your opponent, and probably a lot of the times they're going to choose the wrong one, and that's because they don't know your hand, right? So depending on what they do, you can just react to it, and that's why I think this card combination is very, very powerful. But honestly, not much to say, just because we have gone over Golgari Shadows before. It was pretty powerful, and now it's even more powerful, I gotta say. The sideboard definitely changed a lot since we have 4 copies of Terra Sunder, and that's because there's too many decks that are playing the 1 ring at the moment. So the way the 1 ring works, if you read it carefully, put a burden counter on the 1 ring, and then you draw a card for each burden counter on the ring. So if they play the 1 ring, and if they tap it immediately, then you can react to that with the Terra Sunder, and that'll exile the ring. And since it didn't put a burden counter on the ring, they won't be able to draw a card. So Terra Sunder suddenly became like infinitely better right now in the current meta. And there's also Haywire Might that you can play, which is really, really good, by the way, because not only does it not die to Orcish Bowmaster, but it can also exile artifacts. So Haywire Might, absolutely insane. But we played against a lot of combo decks today. The Gaia's Blessing, we've brought it in, not even against a Kethis deck, it was just a pure mill deck. And that was kind of a nail biter because I did put the Gaia's Blessing in the deck, but the Gaia's Blessing happens to be at like the bottom 10, and I was just so afraid of drawing this card since I had like 2 copies of Call of the Ring going, with the ring mechanic as well, looting a card. So pretty scary card, honestly, but this is definitely a card that if you're in green should be playing because of Kethis. Also, the Pithing Needle, not only is it good versus Kethis, it's good against Yagamoth, it's good against Cauldron Familiar, it's good against the 1 ring. So definitely you should be playing at least 2 copies of it in your sideboard, but everything else is definitely up for debate. So yeah, that is going to be it for the video. That is me taking a look at Golgari Shadows with the Call of the Ring and Orcish Bowmaster in the deck. I do think these 2 cards are fantastic together. So try it out if you still haven't. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys liked the video so far, As always, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.